Hi guys, this is Iman with Love Ascension 1111. I do hope you're doing well today. This is going to be the energy update for the collective for the week of February the 2nd through the 8th. Yeah, and it's so interesting. Look, the first card that comes out is hostilities. But these energies are so different every week. And so that's why I always tell everybody to, just remember that energy is fluid and things are always changing. So nothing is ever the same. So we could feel one way today and tomorrow or even in the next hour, things could be completely different. Okay. So, just take things as they resonate. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what cards just came out, which I just got quite a few cards came out that I wasn't expecting. I got my little incense here, so we're going to move this out the way so you guys can better see the cards. Okay, so at the bottom of this energy oracle deck, we have the thinking woman in reverse. This is definitely feminine energy. This is a number 47, which in numerology, 7 plus 4 is 11. So 11 is about manifestation. And with the thinking woman in reverse, this is someone who's probably in their head a lot. I'm just going to just go out on a limb and say somebody is very much in their head. They're probably, or they probably are blocked mentally. So they may be in a state of being very illogical and not really listening to their intuition, because when I see door to spirit, this is about clarity and understanding or inner wisdom or intuition, following your intuition. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have hostilities. We have all tied up in reverse, which I think is good. Angel of love. We have caring connections. Beautiful card. We have the solar plexus card, which is the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. I think it's one of those. But it's in reverse. And then we have walking away upright. So you can apply this to yourself, or you can apply this to someone that you're connected with. But so far, what I'm getting with the hostility cards, that there's a lot of energy going on around you, or perhaps a person you're connected with. This is like probably people or a job, or just situations that are occurring around you where it's really not it's not a good energy. It's kind of negative, actually, and you're probably having to put your guard up a lot around these energies, because there are people coming at you sideways is what I get. That's the way I would look at it, is somebody coming at you sideways, or they just like with the negativity, you like aggressive energy, like, because you see this guy, he's like ready for battle. Like, this person is ready to y'all not gonna come at me crazy, okay? And he's like a warrior. This is like a warrior spirit, like someone who is feeling like, I gotta put my defenses up because people are coming at me crazy. Okay. But I feel like this is more so than just people, but it could be people pulling at you different. Like, this could be somebody backstabbing, or just like people with just critical or hurtful energy. Okay. It could be verbal or emotional energy that's around you that just is a detriment to you. Okay. And what I feel here is that with the all tied up card in reverse, this is you needing to release some people, or releasing situations that are making you feel this way. Okay. Because this is like, when this card is upright, it's about like a lack of motion, or feeling like you don't have freedom. But this is like it's like a personal freedom, like you're freeing yourself when you're in all tied up in reverse. So this is you releasing people or situations that are a burden to you, or you feel like you gotta protect yourself from. Okay. And then let's see, angel of love. Yeah. So the angel of love is an angel that is around you at this time to protect you. okay, to help you to find balance in your love life, but not just in your love life, perhaps even to love yourself more. And you know, it takes a great deal of self-love for you to get to a point of where you say no more. No more of this energy where things are hostile, or me feeling like I have to always have my defenses up. Okay? You know, you don't want to be surrounded by connections, or, you know, surrounded by situations that make you feel that way. You know, because then you're always on edge, and you're not, and you're, you know, and you're always feeling drained. But this is about building. You want tender connections. You want to build a tender connection with someone, and that makes sense with the caring connection here. But the angel of love, I suggest rose quartz. I've been telling everybody that this week. Rose quartz has been like the thing. It's like having, you see how she has a heart-shaped rose quartz in her hand. If you can't see it, I'm going to pull it up so you can see. See? Isn't that beautiful? Look at all of that beautiful pink color. And it's so funny. I wasn't a fan of pink when I was younger, but I really love how it makes me feel now, because I've changed. I've evolved a lot. But it's a beautiful energy, and this will help you to heal your heart, to surround yourself with tenderness, okay? Because that's kind of like what the angel of love is about, bringing tender and intimate connections into your life, okay? With the caring connection card, I feel like this has to do with somebody. It could have to do with you wanting to leave one situation, or the person you're connected with wanting to break away from situations or people or relationships, connections that aren't serving them and making them feel defensive all the time. Releasing all of that burden and really building a solid, tender, and intimate connection with someone else. This is friendship. This is partnership. This is love. This is a loving connection. It can be either or. I mean, I know it has a man and a woman embracing each other, but this can be friendships too, okay? So maybe you want to build better relationships with people, friends, or maybe you want another loving connection, okay? But with the number 37 in reverse, the solar plexus, this is about having the willpower to do so, okay? Number 37 is 10. That's an ending. And I look at that as like the 10 of swords, almost like when the 10 of swords, no, not the 10 of swords, but maybe even the 10 of wands. I would say 10 of wands just because when I see solar plexus, I don't know why I think of Leo. And Leo is a fire sign. And in tarot, wands are fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like there's something here where you need to release. It's funny. It's right up under all tied up, which I think is about off-putting or offloading a lot of stuff. Things that are like keeping you bound and keeping you in an energy of being defensive, really releasing those things and having the courage, because this is about confidence and courage and willpower, having the strength to be able to release what is no longer serving you, okay? You have to have a level of willpower to be able to do that. It's not just an easy thing to just say, I'm going to just drop all of this. Everybody is not like that. And that's just the reality, is that some may have more than others, more willpower and strength than others. And that's okay, but we can all get there. And this is about desire. It's about desire, and it's Archangel Chamuel. So maybe some of you need to work with that particular angel to help heal your solar plexus, to get you in a place of feeling more powerful and vibrant, and having like this, like increasing your enthusiasm when it comes to having better connections in your life. Okay. So, last card, walking away. This is pretty much what this is about. Leaving something that you were comfortable in to explore something new. There is a world outside of you that needs to be explored. And just staying behind these gates is not going to do it. Okay, and 2 plus 7 is 9, so 9 is about completions. Okay, so there is some type of cycle that I feel is closing out for you guys. So, you know, like I said, this could be you or this could be another person, but like I said, with the thinking woman, it's so funny. I want to look this up. The thinking woman in reverse, you could be a woman, it could be a man, but this is feminine energy. It's someone who's very analytical. You could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, or even a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's see. I'm just curious to see what this. I feel like it's someone who's blocked from understandings. Yeah, this is confusion. This is confusion. So I'm going to read to you what it says. It says this card reverse could represent a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open up to your own inner guidance. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. The thinking woman reverse could also indicate a woman who is misleading you or giving you misinformation of some sort. Be aware and set boundaries. Remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. Yeah. So, and it's interesting because door to spirit is here, and we have journey. So what this is saying to me, and what's been coming to me the whole time while I'm looking at this reading, is that there is your vision, or you're not having any clarity and understanding about how to move forward in this situation, because you need to go within, and you need to follow your own spirit. You need to follow your own inner guidance when it comes to this situation, because that is what's keep holding you up from making a move, from taking this journey. And I feel like the journey is you moving into a better space when it comes to friendships or romantic relationship. Okay, it looks like this has to do with a romantic relationship, because I do see woman holding a heart, and I see the fourth chakra, which is Archangel Raphael. This is also the heart chakra. Okay, it's blocked. So there's something here about building new relationships and opening yourself up to love. And in order for you to do that, you got to get out of your head, and you need to tap into your inner guidance to allow it to guide you through this situation. Okay, so let's get some clarity. I want to get some clarity with some tarot cards. Can we clarify this, Spirit? What is this about? Oh, look at that. The Hangman. That's perfect. The Hangman in reverse. Some of you may be Pisces. Okay. The Hangman in reverse is someone who is, it does talk about boredom, but it's also about, I feel like this is someone who is not listening to their intuition as well. You see this golden light around his head. This is someone who is receiving intuitive insight or understanding and clarity by seeing things from a different perspective. That's why he's upside down like this. That's why he's the Hangman, because he's able to get into a new perspective, seeing things from a different perspective and gaining some type of clarity, understanding, and wisdom. But it's like this, I feel like their judgment is clouded, or they're not receiving the messages. Okay, and then you see why. Here is this 10 of Wands again, and I told you right here, and it fell out right here, all tied up. See, you need to release these burdens, all of this weight. All of these wands represent different things that you're carrying. It could be different tasks, it could be different responsibilities, and other people's responsibilities and stuff. So in energy, just different things that you're carrying that you really need to release and let go, so that you can bring more happiness and joy into your life with the Sun card. And I said Leo energy again. So some of you could be Leo or have Leo in your chart. See, you want to build more. See, you want to leave a situation. You want to build on a new one. The Three of Pentacles is about commitment. Okay. It's about building something solid. The Three of Pentacles. You see, this is, I think this is an architecture. An architect, you know, building something with two other people, them conversing about how to put something together. And arches do mean something. And in the occult studies, metaphysical, but I don't remember at this time. But pentacles, earthly energy, energy, physical realm. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, solid foundations. It's money also. But this is also about building something solid with someone. I feel like there's someone that you want to just build new connections. And it does, like I said, it doesn't have to be a relationship with a person, like a loving relationship. It could be, well, I think all of them are loving, can be, but I feel like it could be platonic or romantic, okay? We do have the Tower card here at the bottom, and Tower is about unexpected events happening, chaos, something being torn down to be rebuilt, okay? So let's see. Let's ask Spirit, what are some things that you need to work on personally right now to help bring in these new connections or new relationships that are more healthy and more loving, okay? Spirit, what advice do you have for the viewer on, we have adversity in reverse, okay? Can we have another one? We have abundance in reverse. And we have patience. Okay, so I'm going to just take two of these. So patience in reverse. Patience says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So that's something that you guys need to work on, accepting that things, we live in a society where people think that everything is just going to happen when they want it to. And you have to remember that we live in a world where we can create and manifest what we want, but it takes patience and time. You didn't come here just like that. It took 9 months, which is 9 completion. It took 9 months for your mother to to carry you, to nurture you within inside of her before you could enter this world. And it's the same thing. Birthing a child is the same as birthing anything else. If you want to birth something, I'm not saying it's going to take 9 months, but I'm saying it's going to take however long it's supposed to, depending on divine. Okay? It's divine timing, divine order. When there's a divine order, that means that it's unseen. You don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but you have to trust that what you put out there, you will get back. And that's whether it's negative or positive. Okay? So we have adversity in reverse. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. That this is something that you must do. You have to know that we live in a place where the obstacles and challenges are just as important as the outcome, the beautiful outcomes that some of us have. And even if you don't consider the outcome to be beautiful, or that you feel like, oh, it was so awful, or I failed, remember that these are only lessons, and lessons that we gain, it's wisdom. And we're able to utilize it going forward in our lives, okay? And then we have abundance. So abundance says, I am limitless. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical realm. So it's in reverse. This is like, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you are a powerful person, and that you have the divine wisdom and the ideas and the creative power to be able to manifest whatever you desire in this realm. But if you don't, and you lack the confidence, which, solar plexus, this willpower, the confidence, if you're lacking, you're having this doubt, is self-doubt, and you're lacking confidence, it's going to be hard for you to manifest what you want, and you're going to block your abundance. So, practicing things that affirms that you are able to create the type of life that you want, okay? Whether it's your love life or finances. And abundance isn't just about finances. It's all aspects of life, okay? Excuse me. So I want to get a romance angel card, because I just want to see if this has anything to do with a relationship. And then we're going to get a takeaway from Spirit, okay? So this is things that perhaps may happen for you guys this week, or with somebody else, the person that you're attached to. So can we get a romance angel card? Have chemistry in reverse. Can we get another one? That makes sense. So we got deception at the bottom. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So someone is not being their authentic and true self. There are some things happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of. Somebody is either lying or somebody is just not showing you everything that's happening. And sometimes it's like that. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily lying. It's just that they're not providing all the information about what's going on with them. But, or perhaps you are the person that's doing that. So we have chemistry in reverse. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like what's going on here is that maybe a connection that you had with somebody else, it kind of lost its steam a little bit. The chemistry is still there, but there's a block. And I feel like what they're saying is that in order for you to kind of get things going again, it's about being playful and not being so serious. You know, getting out of your head. Okay, getting out of your head, but being more in your heart and being more playful. And that's probably why we got a lot of Leo energy here, because Leos represent children in astrology as well as creativity, being playful, having fun. You know, not taking everything so serious. And being playful doesn't mean you gotta, I don't know, people think that flirting and all that stuff means you gotta be all sexual, overtly sexual and all of that. It's not about that. It's about just, you know, bringing out that childlike energy in you. Just, you know, having good conversations and just wanting to do fun things, being active. If you have the opportunity to do that. And even still, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be with that person to bring back that chemistry. If you're in separation with someone, being playful on your own, getting out there and you just being more playful. Being more playful and doing the things that you find fun and exciting will, perhaps that person will feel that energy and be able to raise their vibration and you guys will be able to bring that spark back, okay? So let's get, I'm going to get one more message and then I'm going to let you guys go. I know you guys got stuff you got to do. Oh, I don't know. I may get two. Let's see. I want to get a crazy, sexy love note. And I want to get a power of love. Okay. So, Spirit, what's the takeaway for the viewer? Thank you. And let's get a power of love card. Can we get one, please, for the viewer? Can we get one for the viewer, please? So they just want me to give you both, okay? So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, we got, this says, you are awesome. I love this. And then you have transformation, which I kind of felt going through transformation, and spontaneity. Okay, so let's see. You are awesome says, your greatest relationship is the one you have with yourself. Build it, strengthen it, praise yourself, share what makes you proud. Your beaming delight will help others shift from glass half empty thinking to heck, I'm pretty awesome too. Exactly. That's what I was saying, guys. Like, it's like this abundance card in reverse. It's like if you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe that you have the power to create the type of life that you want, then, you know, you're going to block yourself from receiving such wonderful, you know, gifts from the universe. Things that are your birthright. Excuse me. So you have to remember, tell yourself every day if you want to, that you are an awesome being. Okay? Love yourself. Love on yourself. But this helps to strengthen you. And your body is hearing things whether you believe it or not. Excuse me. So praise yourself. I mean, you are worthy of being praised because you're such an awesome person. Okay? And then we have transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So this is about you. See? The transformation here, I feel, is you getting out of your head, for one. Getting out of your head and seeing the truth. Seeing past these illusions that you have, your ego or your mind has created for you. to protect you. But, you know, shifting into awareness of what is truly in front of you, what you know to be true, and not allowing your ego to lead the way. Okay. And then we'll have spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind. Oh my God. The mind. Okay. And freely and lovingly embrace new situations. That's what I was saying. New caring connections, like walking away from this thinking, walking away from these situations that keep you in this place of feeling like, you know, always feeling like you got to keep your defenses up, just keeping you in this place of fear. Walking away from that state and loving yourself enough to say, I am awesome, and knowing that you deserve those type of connections that you want, the caring connections you deserve. Okay. So, you guys, I hope that these messages resonate with you. I think this was a beautiful reading. I think this week the energy is definitely going to shift in a more positive way. And so definitely take advantage and be mindful of things, and just relax and take it easy. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with this process, because we're all working and striving to become, you know, better every day and to be whole. Okay. All right. So I will talk to you guys soon. If you have any questions, you can definitely send those messages to loveascension1111@gmail.com. If you would like a full reading from me and you resonate with my reading style, you can contact me at loveascension.co and get started on a reading with me. Okay. And follow me on Instagram, loveascension1111, or you can follow me at loveascension.co. Co. Okay. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Love you. Peace.